On this episode of Rev'd Garage, the old GMC gets a new seat cover, new carpet, and we make her look fresh on the inside. Check it out. So here it is. Here's the truck. The carpet is seen better days. It's the original 1972 green carpet in this Longhorn. It had a rubber mat in it for most of its life, it looks like. And so you see this nice, beautiful green carpet here in the middle, and then faded and torn right here. Not much better on the passenger side. But we're going to take this carpet out and replace it with some awesome brand new green carpet. Pull the seat out first, and before we put the carpet back in, we are going to put some nice Dynamat in there. So we got the seat all loosened up, got the seat belts out, ready to pull it out now. Pushed it forward a little bit, gonna pull it out. Gonna take an extra set of hands to get this done, but we'll let you see it. All right, here is the damage here, man. It is dirty. That is 47 years worth of dirt and junk in here. Dirty old gas tank back there, still working, doing an awesome job. We're gonna rip this carpet out carefully, because we're gonna use it to mark the spots on our new awesome carpet from ACC. All right, so we just pulled the carpet out and still got all this other sound deadening stuff, insulation stuff, but that piece of paper right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is what you know what it is. That's the build sheet. The build sheet was still in place right underneath the carpet of this seat in this truck, and I'm about to pull it out and peek at it for the first time in 47 years. Yep, here we are unearthing the build sheet of this awesome truck right here. Here we go. Lay it here on the hood of this 91 Suburban. That is stinking awesome. So this is the seat that came out of the 1972 GMC Longhorn. We threw this Mexican blanket on there just to cover it for a little while, just so we could drive it and so it wouldn't tear it up anymore. So we take this thing off, recover it with the original green and black houndstooth seat cover. Let me take this Mexican blanket off and show you what we got here. Long term, it's a whole lot nicer. You go back with the original. This green and black houndstooth is pretty awesome, and as you see, this seat's not that bad really. The cushions are in pretty good shape, just worn out a little bit here. All right, so we got the seat flipped over here, and before you start getting anything going here, removing hog rings or anything, you got to take these seat mounts off of here, this track off of here. All you need is a 1/2 inch ratchet and socket. Pop those bad boys off. You can repaint them and make them look nice, and then you're going to start to remove all these little hog rings right here, and you just need just a pair of pliers, and you can wiggle them out and remove your seat cover. So all of the hog rings are removed from the top, from the back of the seat, and from the bottom of the seat here. Next step before removing it is to take these screws out right here, and pull the two parts two pieces apart, the back and the bottom of the seat apart. So you got two screws here, two screws on the other side. Remove those and pull it apart and then clean it up. My plan is to paint these, repaint this black, and even though nobody's gonna see it, it's gonna be clean. All right, so we got the frame and springs here, just a light coat of paint on it just to make it look a little bit nicer. It had a little surface rust and we knocked that off, covered it up a little bit. Here's the bottom. I'm gonna throw the cushion on here, back on here. Cushion's sitting right here. Not bad for 40 something years, 47 years worth of wear and tear. But we're gonna throw that back on and start covering it up, man. So here we go. So we've got the frame all painted up here. And, we're gonna throw the cushion back on and start putting this seat cover on. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Let's look at it right here, brand spanking new, beautiful, beautiful seat cover. So check it out. This is actually the first time I've ever done a seat cover. Not professional, don't know how to do this really, other than watching some YouTube videos and excuse me, but this is gonna happen. The first one is always the hardest. Well, they're all kind of hard when you're trying to pull them in tight and get them all going here. Now here's the seat fully recovered. It looks pretty good, I think. So we added some Kill mat here. This is kind of like Dynamat. It's found on Amazon. Works really, really well. All right, so here I am lining up the carpet, the old carpet on top of the new carpet to be able to mark the holes for the dimmer switch and some other things. Not going to trim it out a whole lot here, but we were able to line it up and see what we had going on. So what I did here is I laid this carpet out in the cab of the truck, put it here for a few days. It was nice warm days, so it actually helped flatten the carpet out because it had been rolled up in the box. It did a great job of flattening it out, making it easier to work with so we could stretch it out. So here's what it looked like after we got the carpet in, before we put the seat back in. If you look at it, you can see we put the bolts in for the seat to go ahead and get those holes marked, so it made it easier for us to put the seat in later. All right, it's time to take a look at the inside, see what the carpet and the new seat cover look like in this 1972 GMC. All right, look at that seat cover. It's looking nice. Those old seat belts looking a little rough against that seat cover there. Do have plans to get 3-point harnesses for this since I haul my kiddos around, and gonna switch this steering wheel out for a 15-inch. This one's seen better days, got lots of cracks in it, but we like it. Dash pad's been changed out. Got this amazing cup holder here. That will fit your big 32-ounce, 44-ounce cups as well. But I think she looks nice and fresh. Fresh green carpet. Pardon the dirt. I've driven her around a little bit. But seat cover looking good. Thank you for watching this episode of Rev'd Garage. If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell as well, and give us a good old thumbs up. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.